It's morphin' time. Today, we take a look at DC Multiverse, Mcfarlane Toys, Metamorpho. So I initially wasn't planning on getting this guy, but when I had gone to Target pretty much every day since the street date was announced for these Superman figures, I got kind of tired of coming home empty-handed. I'm looking for the deluxe theatrical version of the Superman Robot #4 and also Mr. Terrific as well. Couldn't find them, but they did have the case of the Metamorpho, the battle damaged Superman, which I wasn't interested in, the gold label, and the standard one, and the new 52 Superman. So I kept going back every day and kept seeing this guy. One day I went in there, I said, if I don't see them, but I see him, I'm picking him up because I kind of went back and forth with him. There's a couple things that I liked about him, and I just decided, let me pick him up. I like Metamorpho as a character in general, so it's the first time he's on the big screen, so why not just get it? So yeah, let's take a look at the packaging real quick. It says Metamorpho, Superman, DC Multiverse, DC Studios. It got the new DC Studios logo, my personal favorite from when I was a child. I used to love that's like all 90s comic books. Go right here, Metamorpho, DC Multiverse, the QR code. This side, Metamorpho, Superman. 22 points of articulation, McFarlane Toys. Here's the barcode for those that are interested in it. Let me clean that up for you. I guess it doesn't. So yeah, there's all the info, all the facts, made in China. And yeah, let's look at them in the package. I love the head sculpt, by the way. I really do. I do like it. It is better in hand. So yeah, let's take a look at the back card. Well, pretty much that's what the card's gonna look like. Kind of bummed that they went with the animated stuff. I mean, it's cool. I'm an artist, so I don't mind art. I just would have preferred, the actual images. So let's open this guy up. Now, I was an 80s baby, 90s kid. My first impression of Metamorpho truly was the Superman animated series. I believe that's the one. I'm not sure. It might be that one, or it might have been Justice League, but I'm pretty sure Superman. And I don't know, I've always liked the character after that. When I was seeing him in comics and stuff, I didn't know who that was. I didn't understand. But Bruce Timm's cartoons, they kind of opened my eyes to the complexity of characters. And that's where my real love for DC's from, is the animated series stuff, even though I was a comic book reader. But back then, there was so many comics, you couldn't really keep up with stories. So I didn't really think of, only except the big ones, obviously, like Death Superman, Batman, Broken Bat one. But, as I got older, I started realizing, like, in the anime series, it was great writing. So I like Metamorpho as a character. So that's probably the reason why I wanted to pick him up, because I know he's more of a hero, even though in the movies, it kind of look like they're making him more of a villain arc. But I think it's more of like a, I don't know if you guys have seen, they've had the little vinyl baby Joey. So that's his kid, supposedly. Spoiler warning. But I think it was in the trailer enough for everybody to. Plus, James Gunn's telling us everything. So yeah, let's take a look at the accessories. You get the classic McFarlane card. The same artwork on the packaging. Like I said, I'd prefer a picture, but hey, it's not that big a deal. Real name, Rex Mason. You can pause it and read that for yourself. Okay. And yeah, let's take a look at comes with the standard DC McFarlane stand. It comes with 4 hands, including the ones in the pegs already, but 2 in the package, just a little more open wide hands. I've seen some other reviewers use the like the effects on these hands, and I thought it looked pretty awesome, so I kind of thinking about doing it. That's the purple. But yeah, one reason I like the figure a lot, everybody likes their own thing aesthetically, but I love this leg right here. I don't know why. It's like I love when they use different kind of color type of plastics. So it's kind of like a translucent, you can kind of see in there. The pegs are a little off. They're like more white, standard white, but I mean, this is one of the $24 figures, so, you're getting a lot for your buck when it comes to these guys. I love the complexity of the design. I remember when the casting was announced, I thought this guy was perfect for him. He was the guy who played Victor Zsasz in the Gotham show, and when I had seen it in the first trailer, he was kind of close, and I didn't know who that was. I was like, because I thought they would use more of his real face, because I think he has a alopecia, so he has like he's really missing hair in real life, but they still do have some prosthetics. But I think it looks great. I mean, if the universe kicks off pretty well, he's probably gonna be one of the Justice Leaguers. So that's cool. I just love the detail, all the coral, like all the element stuff on it. Double jointed as well, so you can have him do superposes if you want him to. This side, double jointed. Looks really good. And if you've seen it in person, it looks much better. I wasn't impressed when I seen it on that Superman Day pre-order, so that's why I didn't pre-order it. But in hand, I love the way it looks. It's just different. Metamorpho's always just been a different character. I love the little swirls on his head. I think the head sculpt looks amazing. It looks like the actor. Yeah, that looks really good. But yeah, I'm hoping to find the other guys that I'm looking for, but I don't know. I think Target might only have a few out there. I don't think that they've sold the I don't think that they sold McFarlane sent out a lot of those cases for the deluxe figures. So yeah, I was kind of bummed out, but now I have him. I'm kind of glad that I pulled the trigger on it. I know a lot of people are saying, I know someone in my comments said that they were waiting for the movie to come out But after the last trailer, I thought it looked pretty awesome. I think it's gonna be a good movie. I'm not too worried about it. I can't wait to see how the universe builds up for this new DCU, and I hope James Gunn, makes some good history with this, because I'm a DC fan and I'm tired of the downs, man. We need a win. We need a W. Tired of the L's. So yeah, guys, it's gonna be a quick video. It doesn't come with much. If you're interested in him, I'm sure he'll be at your targets. I believe even Mcfarlane's site still has him, so I'll post a link in the bottom in the description so you guys can get that guy, because he's an obscure character. Not many people know him who are casuals, but the comic world, they appreciate this guy, I think. So yeah, he's the first live action rendering of this guy in the theatrical version. I don't know if he's been in a show or of some sort, but yeah. Please, if you like this content, please comment, subscribe, like this video. I try to get in a couple videos every week, and yeah. Right now we're at 66 subscribers, so we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Yeah, 100 subscribers, I'll be doing a giveaway. Again, it's this Part 5 Roy cloth figure, Family of Voorhees cloth figure, the Nano Force Halloween, this Shazam back here. There's a Aquaman Mattel up there somewhere, and I actually have a few more things. House of Thousand Corpses over here in the back, the Captain Spaulding finger licking, whipping. So yeah, just keep subscribing, keep commenting, guys, and I'll keep giving you the best content I can. I hope you guys get what you want on your next toy hunts, on your next adventures, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.
No. What happened?
There's been an accident.
Where's Rex? Is he okay?
Darling. What is it? What's wrong?
Brace yourself, son.
No! No!
Cover! Stop him!
Ah!